I told you all about a new procedure I had done called CoolSculpting at CI Med Spa. Well, you all have been asking me for the results, and I wanted to hear, and actually wanted to hear more about it. So we brought in Dr. Lori Cobbins and also Justine Hausner, who recently had CoolSculpting done as well. So I want to say hello to both of these ladies.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Justine, I want to start with you. Tell me why you decided to have it done.
Well, come on. I mean, who doesn't want to get rid of unwanted fat, especially before summer? Non-invasive, no surgery, in and out. That's kind of what I thought.
Did you have trouble areas or something that you were just trying to specifically target?
Of course, like everyone else. A little in the stomach area, the fat coming out of the jeans.
Yeah, muffin top.
Yeah, okay, muffin top. I don't want to say it, but it's muffin top. So, yeah.
All right, doctor, tell us who this procedure is for.
It's for healthy men and women who have a busy lifestyle, who have exercise and diet-resistant, stubborn fat bulges that they have. They've done everything they can to try to get rid of it, and they don't want any downtime. They don't want any surgery. This is a great alternative.
Okay, tell us about the procedure and exactly how it works.
So what happens is that there's a device, and it's placed on the abdomen or the glove handles, and it's sort of, what she's doing is sort of mapping out the area that she's having it done. She's pinching the area that she's having it done.
And this is Justine, okay.
Yep, this is Justine. She's placing it's like ultrasound sort of gel on there. Now the machine is engaging, and she's making sure the machine is sucking in the area that she's going to treat.
Okay.
She presses the button, the machine engages, and you're off. Justine is there working on her laptop. She's talking on the cell phone. She's just relaxing. The treatment lasts about an hour. So you want to make sure the person is lying still because you don't want the machine to disengage.
Whoa, look at that.
You do have a little bit of redness afterward, okay? Because the skin is cool, but the skin is not burned. It's just cool, and after about an hour, that goes away.
Is that bruised?
It can bruise, but sometimes it goes away. Now, she's massaging the area, and then just like any sort of bruising, it might be there for about 7 days, but then it goes away. Sometimes people can have a little numbness and tingling. It might last about 2 weeks, but again, when you think about surgery, which your recovery time might be 6 to 8 weeks, it's a little bit more tolerable.
All right, I want to see Justine's before and after.
Oh yeah, they're great. Yeah, they're great. Let's look at them.
Let's look at that now. And Justine, I want you to talk about it when you see these pictures right there. There's your before.
It's my Chubba Wubba.
You don't look bad. So, I mean, you look great.
Well, it's up to the individual. I mean, I thought I needed a little bit of help, just a little bit.
And there's your after. Now, is this after 1 or 2 treatments?
That's after 2 treatments. So what we recommend at CI Med Spa, you come in on one day, you have treatment for an hour. You come in 4 weeks later, you have your second treatment, and you'll see about a 20 to 25% reduction of the fat cells in the area that's treated. So if you have 2 treatments...
And when you say reduction, are these fat cells being wiped out completely?
Yeah, they're permanently eliminated because your fat cells undergo a natural cell death after the treatment.
And they won't grow back?
No, just like liposuction, they don't grow back. But now, obviously, you have to stick with it now. You can't go out there and eat pizza and all that. It's like any surgery, anything that you do, you have to be mentally prepared for it. You have to really take advantage of what's happening and make a commitment that, look, I'm going to have a healthy diet, I'm going to have a healthy lifestyle because I want my result to last.
All right, Justine, was it painful for you?
Well, the sides that I didn't hurt at all. The stomach, for me it wasn't pain. I would say it was more discomfort. Because, I mean, you have this machine sucking in your fat. So I think for the first 30 seconds or a minute that the machine's working, before it starts to freeze, there is a little discomfort. I would say for me it was on a scale of 1 to 10, probably like a 3 or 4. But once it started to cool off and the suction stopped, then I was fine. I just laid back, I was on my laptop, and I didn't really think about it.
All right, I think we have some before and after pictures of yours truly. Oh, Lord. Brace yourself. There's me. Okay, so there's me being a baby, because for me, when they first put it on, it hurt.
Well, it's kind of scary a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's sucking in your fat.
The thing is that everybody has sort of a different pain threshold.
Yeah.
So it's like if you've gotten a massage, okay? Some people, like me, when I get a massage, deep tissue massage, it feels good to me.
Right.
But some people have a little bit of discomfort, but then once the massage is over, you're good. So that's kind of what can happen here. Just because it's non-surgical doesn't mean there's no discomfort.
Right.
So people kind of have to understand that.
Yeah, if it was painful, I would have taken off. Like, I would not have lasted, because it's 45 minutes to an hour.
Now, let me ask you this, because the thing that people kept asking me, well, did it work and what does it feel like? It felt like the numbness afterwards felt like my foot fell asleep and there's that tingling.
I had the same thing happen to me. I had the same sensation. For me, it lasted about a week, maybe 8 days. after, and that it kind of slowly I just stopped thinking about it.
Yeah, so it just, you know, just like anything, just like when you have surgery or something like that, you know, the little bit of nerve fibers that are right up against the skin, they can be sort of fractured a little bit, so you get a little shooting sensations. But again, when you sort of contrast that to a surgical procedure, that can go on for several weeks. It really is just a little bit of downtime that you have to have in order to get your results.
I think you're right, because for me, the tingling lasted a little longer than the 8 days, but that was the best way for me to describe it to folks, is that it was cool. It was like cool, but there was just like
it's like you're defrosting, kind of.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Especially in the winter in Chicago, everyone knows when
but
you
I
get
did not have the bruising that you had, nor did I have the redness.
I had redness.
Yeah, I didn't have that.
But not afterwards. Afterwards, it wasn't red, it wasn't bruised.
All right, well, you look great. And so if you are interested in, how much does this cost, by the way?
So for one treatment, it's about $1,300.
Okay.
So we recommend 2 treatments 4 weeks apart. So $1,300 per session.
Okay.
But when you contrast that to surgery, again, you're not paying for anesthesia, you're not paying for the operating room, you're still going to save a ton of money, and it's a great alternative.
All right, so if you're interested in trying out CoolSculpting like Justina and I did, you're actually in luck. One viewer will win this treatment that we just talked about at CI Med Spa. This is a $1,300 procedure that we just told you about, so all you have to do is go to our Facebook page. And audience, of course, we did not forget about you. CI Med Spa is well known for their DermaFlash Plus facials.
Which is great. I've had it done.
Yeah, I have too. Your skin looks great, and I think mine
so
too
does yours.
from it. Yeah.
It's fabulous.
It is, and the oxygen afterwards. And we've got 3 to give away, so I'm going to pick a number right now out of here. Get your numbers out, everybody, and I'm going to pick them quickly. 3 numbers. So 28. You're getting a facial. 28's getting a facial. All right. 27. 27's getting a facial. Let me get out of the 20s. I promise you. And 45's getting a facial. All right, congratulations, ladies. Thank you both so much for coming on. A 2-minute warning with Joey Fatone is coming up next, and then later, Paige and Plummer tell us whether we should spend or save on Madagascar 3, and we reveal how much money Donna Maria took home in our Cold Cash.